Okay. How's it going, guys? I hope you guys had a great week. So I'm back today with a channel update video. I just kind of wanted to put this out there today, guys, because I've been doing a lot of reflection on the channel, especially over the last couple of weeks. And I just wanted to talk about the channel itself, some of the struggles I've been having with the channel recently, and also some of my thoughts to do with content direction going forward. And I absolutely would love to have your feedback on this as we go along. So one of the things I've been really sort of struggling with is deciding what to focus on in terms of my channel, and where to focus my energies and my efforts. Over the last, few months, few weeks, I've been trying new content, different things. We brought back Normandy Newsfeed, which we've been doing every 2 weeks, which I really enjoyed. Started a new series called Checking It Out, which of course I really enjoyed as well as doing other things as well. But what I have noticed, especially over the last few months, is just the difficulties I've been having with my channel. Generally, the viewership for my videos is not where I would like it to be. I have noticed a drop in the number of viewers I'm getting for content, and, as well, the amount of engagement and likes and comments and things like that. And also, of course, I have lost some subscribers in the last few weeks as well, more than I usually do. And it really made me think about the channel going forward. Now, I've been doing this for 12 years now, a long time, and I've always enjoyed what I do, and I still do enjoy what I do, but what I am finding is getting increasingly more difficult is my time and how much time I can necessarily dedicate to the channel. Of course, you guys know that I work. In the week. I have Wednesdays off and a Saturday and a Sunday, of course, as well. And I tend to try and focus on channel content on these days if I can. But I've realized as I get older, I suppose, that I want a better balance in life. So I want to be able to have plenty of time to spend with family and friends, to do hobbies. So I enjoy painting, I enjoy reading, of course. I still love playing video games, and I've realized that there just isn't enough time in the day to make all of the content that I would like to make. So what I've thought about recently is where my strengths actually lie and where the channel strengths lie. And I was thinking about really where I should focus my energies for the health of the channel, in terms of bringing in new viewers, in terms of getting more views on videos. So of course the YouTube algorithm promotes it a lot more and puts it out there. So what I've decided to do is veer away from doing a lot of the kind of gaming news style videos, because I can never keep up to date with that. Like, I am not like big channels out there where they do this as a full-time job, and as soon as that news breaks, they are covering it straight away. Whenever Dante and I do Normandy Newsfeed, and we do enjoy it, we're always a week or two behind schedule, and a lot of people have already sort of given the news and shared the news and given their opinions on it. Now, it's not to say that I won't do news videos going forward. I may well pick and choose things that I'm interested in, and I'll probably will have it be a bit like an ad hoc kind of series, which is called Let's Talk. So if I have time, straight on that day when the news breaks, I might immediately do kind of my thoughts on it and my opinion on it if it's something that I'm very interested in. But I'm not going to do like a news feed where we go back and look back at the last 2 weeks, because I just think there are other channels that are offering that kind of content. I don't really feel like I'm adding anything really new to that. Similarly as well, while I enjoy researching all of the games coming out and doing like these are the top 10 game releases coming out in the month and these are how they've been reviewed, those videos again don't get that many hits, don't get that many views for the amount of effort and time put into them and research put into them. And of course, people can go and find that information through other outlets. It's not to say that I'm not going to cover games coming out. I absolutely will. I think I am going to carry on doing the Checking It Out series because I like it. I think it's a really good way of showcasing new games and sort of releasing like a initial gameplay first impressions video after playing a couple of hours and cutting it down into a nice little sort of package for you guys to watch and check out games that you might be interested in. I still think that provides a useful service to people. So I'm still going to continue on doing my checking it out series and playing different games and showcasing them for you. But I'm not going to do like a checklist of games every month coming out. So it will just be picking and choosing those games that I'm interested in playing. And there may well be some games in there, obviously, that I check out that you haven't heard about that are new for you. But I think what I'm going to do, and this is because of I feel where my strengths lie. I come from a history background, so most of the content on my channel that really does well, that really kind of takes off and gets really good response and reaction to, tends to be my lore content, my story so far videos, and my reviews. So those are the three things that I'm actually going to double down on. That's what I'm going to predominantly focus on going forward. So I'm going to be focusing on lore content. I will be doing some story so far videos for upcoming games, so to get people caught up if there's anything that I'm interested in covering that I think would be useful from a story standpoint. And also reviews. I do enjoy doing reviews. Yes, they're a lot of work and a lot of hard work, but I think there's something to be said, particularly with the way that social media is going at the moment, of having a good, like, analytical, balanced analysis of a game, talking about the things that I like and dislike in a game, giving every game a fair shot. Not every game has to be an immediate I love it or I hate it kind of scenario. And the sort of polarization of YouTube and of social media is something that really bothers me at the moment. So I think I would like to continue to do my reviews because I hope that you guys find them useful and informative, and that you hopefully value my opinion on games, and whether or not it aligns with yours or not. I hope you do find them interesting and helpful to listen to. So I am going to continue to do reviews and cover games. I'm definitely going to do that, but I'm absolutely going to focus down on lore content. So I did start doing Dragon Age lore prior to Veilguard coming out, and then I got really disappointed with where they took the story in Veilguard and how they kind of treated the lore from the trilogy. I was so disappointed actually by that it kind of took any excitement away for doing that series. But I've decided I am going to do lore content because I absolutely love the lore for Dragon Age, and I'm probably going to just cover the lore up until Veilguard, because I think it's a fascinating world, and I would love for people to learn about it, to learn about the lore from the original trilogy. If Veilguard is your first game, I think you're going to miss out on so much stuff if you don't have that, detailed information. So I'm going to go back to doing Dragon Age lore videos as well. I'm actually going to be doing some Witcher lore content as well. I'm going to do a Witcher lore series and really delve deep into the world of The Witcher in preparation for The Witcher 4 coming out in a few years' time. I'm really interested in Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I think the world looks fascinating. So once I've played that game and immersed myself in that game, I absolutely would be interested in doing lore content for it. And I'm super excited for Exodus. So when I play that game and really delve into the lore and do a lot of reading and research as well, I probably will do a lore series for that as well. Of course, if you guys have any suggestions or any gaming lore that you'd like me to cover, that you'd like me to sort of feature on the channel, please do request that. Please do put those suggestions in, and I absolutely will take them on board. I think for me, because of my history background, I actually really enjoy making that content. I love the process of it. I love researching the content and getting all my notes together. I love writing a script and getting all that information down into like a detailed but kind of cohesive structure. And I really love kind of editing it all together and cutting it all together. And then I love reading people's thoughts and reactions to it. And definitely, the strongest content on the channel is absolutely my lore series. So it would be really foolish of me not to focus on those strengths. And I think it is something that I can maybe offer unique to the channel. I know there are lots of other channels out there that do lore content and do a fantastic job at it. But I think it's something that I can also bring and can also offer, and hopefully, you guys will find that content useful and helpful. So as a result, there is going to be a bit of a shift in terms of direction and content in the channel. I would really like your feedback, actually, guys. I would really appreciate your feedback. So I'd like to know a few things, really. Why did you subscribe to the channel? What made you subscribe in the first place and stick around? And what content are you really interested in? What content do you really enjoy? What content would you like to see from this channel? I will be continuing to stream every Wednesday and also possibly on a Saturday. I'm going to rotate it. I did ask for people's feedback, and the majority of people actually said Saturday is more useful and easier to join live streams. So if I don't have plans on a Saturday, I probably will stream on a Saturday instead of a Wednesday. But of course, if I have plans on the weekend, I'll stream on the Wednesday instead. But I always will let you guys know when that's going to be. At the moment, I'm going to finish off my Veilguard playthrough, and then after that, I'm probably going to go back and play Dragon Age Origins, because I'm really interested to go back and play like the very first Dragon Age game, which for me is still my favorite. So, but again, I'm always open to suggestions for live streams and games that you would like to see me feature. So yeah, 3 or 4 things I'm really going to double down on with the channel is lore content and story so far videos, reviews, and I will still be doing those checking it out videos, because I do think they're useful, and I quite enjoy like playing the first couple of hours of a game, reacting to it and recording my response, and then cutting it together into a nice kind of edited sort of thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this content, what you guys think about the channel and the channel direction. Please do share your thoughts. This community is fantastic. I'm very lucky to have you all. But I am very much open to feedback from the community, and always trying to improve what I do. And of course, I want this channel to continue to grow. And I think if I am going to do that, I really need to focus more on the channel. It needs to be more quality content rather than quantity. And that's really what I want to focus on for the channel going forward. Of course, the lore content takes time. It can take several weeks for me to make even one lore video. A whole week could be just dedicated to researching that video and getting my notes together. A whole week, it could take a week to actually script it all together, and then it can take another week just to cut it all together and edit it all together. So don't expect lore videos every week. They will probably be every month or so, or that kind of thing. And like I say, I will do the odd ad hoc video here and there, as I say, and I will still be streaming on a Wednesday, because I really enjoy the streams and I love interacting with the community. So I definitely want to continue to do that and continue to kind of make that a more regular feature on the channel. And hopefully, you guys enjoy either watching back those live streams afterwards, or you guys enjoy hanging out in chat, hanging out together, and obviously spending a bit of time while I play through some games. But yeah, thank you so much for just listening to me ramble. I've kind of had this on my mind for quite a while. It's been something that's been really kind of bothering me with the channel, and kind of I got a little bit down over it a few weeks ago. And so, Dante said, why don't you just get it out there? Just record something, share your thoughts with the community and what you've been thinking about things going forward, and obviously ask for feedback. So yeah, that's what this video is. So hope you guys enjoyed listening to my ramble for the last sort of, 13 minutes or so. Thank you so much, of course, for watching. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for your support. I will catch you guys again soon, I am sure. Take care, everybody. And as always, happy gaming. I should go.